My grandmother was the family historian, and she was very proud of our ancestry. On her deathbed, I promised her that I wouldn't let the knowledge that she had given me die. We have many governors, mayors, generals. My 16th great-grandfather is King James I of Scotland. So I began researching different companies to do DNA testing. And 23andMe immediately stood out because they offered health testing as well. My grandfather was a very special man, and watching him suffer from Alzheimer's disease was heartbreaking. So I chose to opt in to do the health reports. It was very important to me that if I did carry a variant for late onset Alzheimer's disease, that I knew it so that I could do everything in my power to stay as healthy as possible. Do you like it?
I think it'll look good when it's sanded.
When my results came back, first thing I did was skim down the side, variant not detected, variant not detected, and with each one I went, phew, phew. I was relieved to see that I didn't have the variant that 23andMe tests for that's associated with late onset Alzheimer's disease. I continued to scroll down and saw time after time, variant not detected, variant not detected. And then you got to one that said variant detected. And it said alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency. I had no idea what that was. When I got home, I opened the detailed scientific report. And as I was reading, I noticed it said that I actually carry 2 copies of the variant 23andMe tests for with alpha-1. And there was a statement that caught my eye, and it said, most people with this result develop emphysema. That was a heavy statement. I kept reading, and the report made clear that not everybody with my genotype develops emphysema, but it also made clear that I needed to discuss the results with my doctor. When you're a mother, you don't have the luxury of ignoring important things like this. I owed it to my children to find out more about alpha-1. I immediately called the Alpha-1 Foundation, and I talked with the genetic counselor. She recommended that I make an appointment with a pulmonologist. My doctor read my 23andMe report. He looked at my lung function tests, and he wasn't sure if I had it.
Candidly, I was a little bit skeptical. In most cases, the patients come in, they're more short of breath, wheezing.
My doctor ordered diagnostic tests to see if I do indeed have alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency. I got a call 3 weeks later asking me to come in that day. He said, you do have severe alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency, but we caught it early. That first week, I went through a lot of different emotions. Eventually, the fear and the sadness gave way to hope. This is just one more chapter in my story, and I have the knowledge now that I need to have to do something about it.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going well. How are you?
My doctor made clear that this was not a death sentence. There were things I could do to remain healthy, including infusion therapy.
Approximately 1 in 15 or 20 individuals in the U.S. will carry at least one of the abnormal genes for this condition. Kristin was quite fortunate to test with 23andMe and have a diagnosis at a relatively young age.
The Alpha-1 Foundation told me that most people are not identified as having Alpha-1 until they are very sick, and that with 23andMe, they were finding more and more people like me. Finding out this early has probably added years to my life. And taking the actions I've taken because of this knowledge has definitely improved the quality of my life.